This is D with Divine Needle. Hey, hey! Your daily guidance reading for Tuesday. That's interesting. My camera just switched. I had it zoomed in, and there's nothing I can do while it's actually streaming. So we'll just go with it. It's really interesting. That Mercury retrograde energy just being really uh, dragged out by Saturn going retrograde just as Mercury was coming out. And yeah, technical issues. Okay. Um, the card for today is about purity. And this is the Two of Wands. And the minute I laid it down this morning, because my mind is on that full moon, and the fact that they gave me two pillars yesterday during the collective reading that I did live. I heard between the pillars. So we'll get into this reading. And I wasn't going to do another live reading, but because I wanted to take kind of a day off, my idea of a day off, I still do a reading, but um, from, yeah. Anyway, I don't think that I'm going to get that day off. It's interesting, this beam coming down from the sun. I had a beam coming through the blinds in the window, and they were hitting a crystal and glinting straight into my eye. And I looked over at it and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, between the pillars. But let's get into this reading because this is just guidance in general for everybody. White candlelight is symbolic of purity. Like the untainted white snow and the impeccable white lotus, you are clean of character impurities. Purity as the natural light of the candle means being authentic and natural. Be true to yourself without the contamination of outside conditioning. White light, the crystals, the window, and the lotus reflection represent purity of perception. See things as they really are, unhampered by prejudicial preconceptions. White, pure white energy means living without artificial stimulants, chemicals, and drugs. Pure, you are a window to others for seeing their path. Be a guiding light. Tarot readers, hierophants, high priestesses, high priest and high priestess, guiding lights for others. So, see the footprints in the white sand? Trying to guide others without preconceptions. Okay? So keep that in mind for today. But yesterday I was hearing between the two pillars, and we have the Two of Wands. Fascinating. Okay. They did want me to take two other cards. One from the Messenger Oracle. This is the front of their book. Isn't that gorgeous? This is my husband's deck. I stole it. They wanted it, so I picked it up. Okay. Got a feel for that energy in that deck. Oh, yeah, right there. All right. What do we have? Trust the magic. Trust the magic. Okay. Let's see. Almost flipped right to it. That's good, right? See, we have two pillars and two ravens, two blackbirds. Trust the magic. Magic is the mysterious and coincidental. I don't believe in coincidences, by the way. The mystery to me is unlocked. It is at the heart of those moments of synchronicity and knowing. It is woven into the awareness that there is more to life than what you can see. Absolutely. It is born of that moment when you step without fear and with loving, a loving heart into the void. Voice your desire and have great spirit send his messengers to show you the way. Trust the magic. It is real and it surrounds you. What's interesting is sends messengers to show you the way, the path, the two pillars, right? Two of wands. Trust in that magic. They will show you the direction to go, right? Okay. Good card for sure. Okay. To the side. Oracle of the Seven Energies. Phew. For the collective. Trust in the magic. Okay. Hmm. I just heard shuffle. Okay. Let's see what we have. Doop. Close encounters. A 10. Close encounters. Let's move that over. Close encounters. What's fascinating is today is Mars Day, Tuesday, June the 14th. Mars is in Aries in grand conjunction with Chiron, the wounded warrior, today. Just take note of that. 10. Close encounters. Key concepts. Vulnerability as a strength. Letting others see your wounds. There we go. Wounded warrior, Chiron, grand conjunction. And I said that before I even started reading the book. And I don't know these cards or what they mean exactly because I usually read visually. Letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, setting healthy boundaries. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social mask or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be a strength as you choose to live in integrity, purity, and without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Hmm. Wise words. It's interesting because I was talking to my husband about that very thing this morning. So, you know how, grand rising to you. Oopsie. We're doing awesome. How are you? We're doing absolutely amazing. Um, you know how when you get in groups of people that don't see eye to eye exactly? And some people will mistrust you just because you don't see the world in the same view. And I read energy from people like lightning fast. And the minute they stop trusting me is the instant I stop trusting them. Absolutely. So, is that a wall, a block many of us face with standing eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder? Just because somebody doesn't have the same view doesn't mean you can't trust them. That doesn't make them untrustworthy, right? Unless their view is really off, like we should kill everybody, or really nasty energy. But if it's simply just a viewpoint, then there should be that there still should be trust, right? But yeah, but I don't know if you guys have faced that very thing where you get a lack of trust just because you're different. You're the weirdo. You're the eccentric. You're the whatever. So, overcoming that purity and trust in the magic. You're going to be guided down a pathway, close encounters with others, and having that openness and that trust, right? Anyway, there is a sense of urgency still with this full moon, and the I watched the other readers and the cards that are falling for them, because not only is it the same cards that are falling for me, but it's also confirmation of what I'm picking up on the collective energy. And one of the people I watch got the Earth Shaker card today for their reading. And I was also picking up not only on that red tide warning, but on earthquake tsunami. So I'm going to dig into that energy a little bit. I heard yesterday between the pillars, so I'll probably do a reading and try to hone in on particularly the earth shaker energy, because I think we're in for a doozy. Somebody is. And I'm going to try to pinpoint where that might be. I might be too late because that full moon energy is on us now, at its peak. And as it starts pulling away, yeah, the planetary alignments are definitely calling to me about what's happening. And I'm going to be playing with some other readings in the next day or so. So be looking for that. Anyway, information's in the description box if you would like a private personal video reading, and the details on how to book that are down there in the description. Anyway, uh, really good guidance for today. Uh, stand in your purity, trust the magic, and standing in your authenticity, basically, right? Being authentic. Okay. Have a super, super, super Mars Day, Tuesday, June the 14th. Anyway, take care, and more coming in on live. I don't know if I'm going to do that live, but I might. We'll see. So, more videos today. Talk to you later. Bye.